a lot of people, and it's been rising, consider themselves atheist. Why do you think that is? Why do you think there's a growing number of atheists in this country? And what would you say to somebody that came to you and said, hey, I don't think I believe in a God?
Well, the whole state of being an atheist is probably a difficult interior, something that really affected one's interior life. So I would just be accepting of the atheist and try to try to push something, bring something forth from the interior life that may be wounded in some way.
What I say is that, my belief in God is a comfort for me. And I believe that even if I'm going through something difficult, that he's there with me. And even though he may not be like that intervening God that everyone thinks of, he's definitely a loving God. And there is this outpour of love that's unconditional, and you can have it at any point in time. And just how it makes me spiritually want to be a better person, it's also project that love to them so they can feel a little bit of that too. I think that's usually what I end up telling them, and then they kind of just nod and walk away. But we try. But definitely I think like losing the faith is something that we have to work on, and just letting people know that it's not all about the angry God that a lot of people think of and the vengeance God, but there is a loving God and a God who wants to have a relationship with you only if you seek it.
Actually, I do have roommates that are atheists or agnostics for that way also. And maybe that won't answer the question correctly, but I don't try to convince them that there is a God. I just try to show them why you should believe in a God, or what's the purpose of having a faith life, and how that could bring a better sense of belonging to a community, and also just promoting social justice and being aware of the issues, and that we as humans are not individuals, we are a community.
Well, first off, I think that being an atheist is easier than having a faith, because I think that it requires some effort and sacrifice on our parts to be Christian. For me to be a Christian, I think atheists, it's easy to say I'm an atheist, they don't have to do anything. But as far as God, I don't know how they cannot believe in a God, just looking around.
To me, the antidote to militant atheism is to live out the beauty of Christian hope. To see that, look, we are not some cosmic accidental product of evolution. Each one of us is a thought willed by God. Each one of us is known by God. Each one of us is created by God, and we are destined for God. If we live that beautifully out, it will definitely attract some people.